here's something new, me recording a video in advance. I'm not even saying that sarcastically. I'm going somewhere tomorrow, so I'm actually gonna record and upload this today, but set it to, only show up tomorrow. Too many queens won. In chess, the queen can move fully in all directions. Yeah, I know. No other queen blocks one queen's line of movement. It's very simple then. You gotta put it... She can now move all the up and the left and right and diagonal. Now, if I really wanted to, I could open this up in Word and freaking look at every possibility. This is actually a tough one. You can go left, right, down, diagonal now. I want to make it so nothing's blocking nothing. I can also flip it. I can probably rotate it as well. Oh my. I really I want to get as many puzzles and stuff solved in this episode, so I'm going to keep pausing it, checking the time I pause it, and then being right back. Got it. You gotta put it so... Oh, wait. Dang, I thought that was it, but no. This gets blocked diagonally. Oh dear. Right back. Pretty sure I got it. Yeah, this is it.
Luke, here's my answer.
This requires a bit of time.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Layton will take the chair, I guess. I should fiddle around at the hotel rooms sometimes, but I'm more interested in paintings, to be honest. Oh, another measuring cup puzzle? Yes. Excellent! Alright. No, that's not right, is it? Wait, it probably is. Just require a bit of thinking. was pretty much pointless, wasn't it? There are only so many possibilities of what I can get. Pause it, gonna be back. On a completely unrelated note, here's the containers having 493 different quartz. 493, and then 150, which is almost the original number of Pokemon. I actually didn't do this on purpose, I'm just really bad at the puzzle. Hey, it took forever.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
"15 moves. I did it in 10 times as much. Rumor he lives in the tower. I guess Layton gets everything until I decide to freaking, work it out. Talk with Matthew. Oh. Locked shut, when will it open? For not some time. I feel as though I've already been here. Oh, hi, robot dog. I don't see anything. Over here, is it in the walls? Nevertheless, looks like a puzzle. Oh wait. Or not. What are you looking for, robot dog? Oh, there was actually one in the wall. What a pleasant surprise. No, I didn't want to click on you. Here's Matthew again. Two different doors I can go in. One leads to the hotel. I've already done these puzzles here. Was Matthew person in here? Nope, there was no one in here. And unlike Phoenix Red, I can't turn my head right and left, so... Oh, thanks, robot dog. Where? Ah. Seems like there's quite a few hint coins everywhere, though. Yeah, see, you just gotta look at where they might be. You're not Matthew, are you? Oh, biscuit ballots. It's gonna be 5. I'll just say 26. Every time I pause it, I have to keep in mind that EasyVid then resets the amount of time it tells me I have left to record. In other words, each time I pause it, unless I want to stop the video in its tracks, which normally takes about 10 minutes just to check the time, I have to write down every time the time changes. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Was Marco in the manor? Or Matthew? Yes! You're Matthew. I was wondering if you knew anything about that could help us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything you knew that would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in my search, but my duties, here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. I beg your pardon, sir? Ingrid? It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped with my work. Matthew! Yes, madam. I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir. The lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of day, I imagine she'd be walking around by the general store. Please do me a favor and tell her that Matthew sends his regards. Okay, Matthew, I'll talk to Ingrid. Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before? Indeed. We also saw her in the picture of young Flora. Come, Luke, let's go find the old girl. Off we go, then. The general store's just it's just outside the mansion, right? We'll be there in no time. Painting puzzle? No. Person. I get the feeling I'll be going downstairs at some point in the game. Wow, you weren't here before. Whatever. Oh goodness, is it if it isn't Mr. Layton, was it? The name's Layton, ma'am. That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier, we were talking with the butler at Reynolds Manor, and he mentioned that you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Heavens me, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago. That would be ideal, Madam, would you mind telling us one? I suppose I could tell you about the Baron and his former wife. The way Mr. Reynolds and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. You never see a man so in love as Master Reynolds was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her 2 parents' worth of affection. Where has Flora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that little girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reynolds. I hear there's something like a code you get for beating the second game that you can use on this game. It's actually... I might want to put that in consideration. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine he'd allow something like that. You know, you just reminded me. The gravestone of Baron's late wife is located... Ooh, a gravestone, huh? Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful. Luke, let's head back to the manor. I have a hunch the grave might hold the clue we've been looking for. Got it. Do you actually have any riddles now? Any puzzles? Well, I guess not. I think I've done all the puzzles at the Okay, that's not obvious. It's Matthew. Good day, Professor. Were you about to track down... Wait, were you able to track down Ingrid? We did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's late wife lies on these grounds. Do you have knowledge of this? Lady Violet's grave, sir? I was just about to visit it myself. Would you mind if we came along to take a look? Not in the slightest. Right this way. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in. This is Lady Violet's grave. Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I have tried to do so. Here sleeps Violet, my one true love. The statue looks so much like Lady Darlight. It's so hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet... There's one in my room I'm not using early, but I need this pencil.
Well...
It's on my dresser.
I know, but that one doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
It doesn't work well.
Well, can you at least bring it to me then?
Alright.
Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It should still be on the desk in Madame's room. It's possible that it might contain some information that could aid you in your search for the golden apple. I am Aunt Venom now, I guess. My thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once-over later. Now then, Luke, we'd best head back to Reynolds Manor.
Why are you in Venom?
Because I'm, looking for a golden apple. First, let's check out everything that's in this room, unless I actually found what I was looking for. This must be the journal Matthew spoke of. I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is. There's something about reading someone else's journal that doesn't seem proper to me. Luke, you do it. Craftsmanship is simply remarkable. It reminds me of Sweet Violet when she was still alive. What do you suppose it refers to? The statue? No, wait, who died first? I forget. Flora doesn't like that thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say, but I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. Oh? I felt terrible for forcing that change on Flora, but I couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another. You were my first, my last, my only. I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as I have failed Flora as a father. I can only hope when I'm gone, the people of the village look after her, and look after Flora and care for her as I did. He must have been terribly ill. Seems I am not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Professor! Baron Reynolds' old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke. I've been recording for 29 minutes, EasyVid said. I'm gonna subtract 5 from that, give or take. And But I haven't been recording for 20 minutes. I have about 29 minutes left, but it's more like 24 with all the stopping and starting I've done. So I'm just gonna record for 20 more minutes, putting a stop to my plans at 7:40. Any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start by asking Ingrid a few questions. Chapter done? I've noticed when the chapters end, you get more puzzles. Okay, I suppose not. Oh wow, you're all back. Yes, puzzle. Wood cutouts. Single sheet of balsa wood. That sounds familiar for some reason. Shown on the diagram below, your job is to cut the wood along the dotted lines so you end up with 4 identical pieces. Pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Oh my. Balsa wood. This isn't as easy as I think it's gonna be, is it? No, in fact, it's probably gonna be... I'm gonna pause it and be right back. And the question remains, does this count as mirroring? Probably.
There we go.
Oh, it doesn't. That's nice.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
I don't want whatever mysterious bottle has in it. Luke, you have it. What's up, dude? Do you have a painting piece? No, you don't. What about Lady Halifa Yadala? You probably have one. I guess not. Oh, it's Ingrid. Hi. Professor Lateral, was it? Name's Layton, madam. This is gonna happen forever, isn't it? Talking about the mansion, we did last time, made me got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by for a visit. Without me, by the look on your face, it seems you have something you want to ask me. As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reynolds considered his close friends? His friends, you say? Well, there was, he wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly. I'm sorry. That's really all I knew of his friends. Wait a minute, I do believe Zapone fellow, I saw Zapone fellow pay a visit to the mansion a few times. Professor, do you think she could be referring to that man we met? Oh, yes, the gentleman with the fancy little mustache. We should go and ask if he knows anything. I would wager he's still standing about the fork in the road beyond the clock tower. If he wasn't before, he is now. Puzzle? Nope. All you're gonna do is forever admire Lady Dahlia. Close friends of the Baron? It's true, I had the pleasure of meeting with the Baron Reynolds a few times. Mr. Zapone, you don't happen to be good friends with the Baron, did you? Me? No, it was nothing of the sort. Can you think of anybody at all who is close to Baron Reynolds? No, I didn't really know him. Well, there was that one person. Never mind, I'm not sure. Tell me! I guess the poem really can't tell us much of anything. No, he brought up something. No. No, come on. No. No. You gave me nothing. Oh, hi, robot dog. Where were you digging? Frickin' somewhere. Robo-Dog, where? If I don't find it in the next couple clicks, I'm gone. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Once I actually have nothing. Nothing at all. Robo-Dog! Thank you, Robo-Dog. You are of much help. You weren't here before, so you're important. Not being a member of high society myself, I've never had much of a conversation with Baron Ronald. Sorry, Sonny, but I'd like to keep to my chatting. I'm awfully tired. I think I'll lie down. Are you feeling unwell, sir? I'm just plumb exhausted lately. It's the awful noise coming from the tower, you see. It's gotten so loud I can't sleep a wink at night. Why can't we go to the tower? They say the one who goes missing are people who have been talking about being tired. Those who disappear are back before you know it, so probably just a load of poppycock. No, it's not. Do you think the peculiar sound has anything to do with that strange old man who abducted Ramon? Probably. Okay, you are useless. You just sit here and eat into forever. Till your heart can't plumb take it anymore. And they'll just keep on walking in a free world. Oh! You actually have a puzzle, huh? I'll be happy to help. The chocolate code. Technophile girlfriend gave you a most unusual slab of chocolate. Well, you jumble the letters. Well, the jumbled letters look like nonsense. You managed to decide that it's probably a code. What is she trying to tell you? Well, if it's a techno friend, it could be. G could be something above or below it on the keyboard. TB, and then E. TD. No, it can't be. I'm a gadget-loving technophile of a girlfriend. G-E-C-Y. S-Y-N-W. G. Letters surrounding it on the keyboard. F, T, H, B, V, Y. E. Letters surrounding it. W, S, D, F, R. I doubt it. I doubt it has to do with the keyboard. Is it upside down? Nope. I really want it to be something to do with the keyboard. There's a space. There's 7 slabs of chocolate. Love You has 7 letters, but I doubt it's that. G-E-C-Y-N-W. It's not code, is it? I'm gonna take one hint. Via digital means. Google, email, something Yahoo. Is it code? Guess everything, 'cause you're good enough, 'cause you're is it a Z on its side? MW? Gotta record for 8 minutes when I unpause it. I had to look this one up. After I used all the hint coins, I freaking never, ever would have gotten this. Ever. This isn't right, man. That was just not right.
That should do it.
That's
Critical
wrong.
thinking is the key to success.
That's wrong. It wasn't an accurate. It was not. The bite marks weren't even visible. Yo, what is it? Flower Vase is yours. I've been keeping it nice and safe for you. No, it's not mine. Actually, I've never seen it in my life. Yeah, it's not mine. Fancy day. Yeah, of course it doesn't. Why'd that guy tell me to give this to you? I don't care what guy. I don't know. It's the worst, I tell ya. Dude. That sucks. Just give me the puzzle. Done. There.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
He keeps making meat puns, but I'm still too sad. And some of the trash on the ground. There's a puzzle in the paper, isn't there? Oh, an article. Inspector Chenley. Chenley hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Haha, he has a life outside his work. Haha, look at him, have fun. You hated sweets, but sweet, whatever. Alright, that's weird, I guess. Hi, you're here now. What's up? Yeah, we're looking for someone. Archibald Gus, the Baron, and our great friends, thick as thieves. We used to have the most amazing conversations. You think perhaps I'm the one you said, hello? Is it me you're looking for? There's something in his desk, isn't he? Isn't there? Yeah, thank you. Don't worry, I'm definitely trying to solve the puzzles. Because I'm trying to 100% this game. Hey, there's the paper I needed. No, it just points to it may point to the direction of the golden apple. What do you make of this X? Oh, it's probably just a map of town. And if you looked, oh, chapter 5 complete. Yay. Note from the she'd like your thoughts on the problem. Well, we best go help her. Thank you, Archibald. Off we go, Luke. So does this mean there's gonna be any more puzzles at the, Wait a minute, what? Oh. I guess that makes sense. Are there gonna be any more puzzles at Grandma Puzzle's house now? I guess not. To the inn, this isn't the inn. I'm actually really running out of time. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the episode here. Thanks for watching.